is the last part of Beethoven's Moonlight Sonata, Movement 1. We ended on measure 46 with the E major chord in the last video. So that's where we're going to start here. I'm going to do just the right hand for a little while until we resolve back to a C sharp minor. So from the E major, we're going to invert that. So we're going to have this chord G sharp, B, E. So let's invert that once. Add the B on the top. F sharp A. E natural, G sharp. Then sharp B's or natural C's. F sharp, G sharp. C sharp, E natural, G sharp. D sharp, F sharp, G sharp. And then E natural, G sharp, C. D natural, F sharp, A. B sharp or C natural, F sharp, G. And then back to C minor again, C sharp minor. I'll play that one more time, just hit the right hand from measure 46. And you'll notice that I'm holding the top melody sometimes. It goes. And you want to definitely do that because not only does it help bring out the melody, if you release it, your audience will hear it, that you released it. You think, well, what difference does it make if I hold it or not? It makes a difference. And it also will help you with keeping the other notes quiet if you hold on to that B. So you're holding the B. These notes should be a little bit quieter because obviously they're not the melody, they're the filler notes. So make sure you're keeping those quieter and holding the notes when you need to be holding them. It'll just help you out and it'll make it sound more professional because that's how it's written. Starting on measure 46, let's do the left hand. You'll have E naturals for 4 beats, D sharp 4 beats, E natural for 2 beats, D sharp for 1, C sharp for 1, B sharp with a G sharp in the middle for 2, C sharp with a G sharp in the middle for 2, F sharps for 2, G sharp for 2, and back to C sharp minor for 4 beats. Again, E natural, D sharp, E natural, D sharp, C sharp, B sharp with the G sharp in the middle, C sharp with the G sharp in the middle, F sharp, G sharp, C sharp. All together it'll sound like this. That is ending on measure 48, 9, 50, 51. C sharp minor, measure 51. And from there, let's go on. With the right hand, we'll have that C sharp minor chord with the C on the top. Now we're switching to major. Pick up the D natural, F sharp A, B sharp, F sharp, A, C sharp, major. And then just repeat that. D natural, F sharp, A, B sharp, F sharp, A, C sharp. And the thing is, with that repeat, you don't want to play anything the same way twice. So when it begins is pianissimo, which is very quiet. Let's emphasize the second time around. So like someone's repeating something. Let's say Beethoven wanted to really make his point, so he said it again, and this time is more emphasized. So instead of playing it all the same, we make the second one a little bit more stressed. So back to measure 51. That's C sharp minor, major, a little bit more stress, and then back down. In your right hand, you'll have C sharp for 4 beats. You'll hold it like continuously until for the first beat in measure 52. So we're in measure 51. Let's say C sharp minor, right? You're gonna hold that for 4 beats, and an extra beat in the first measure, and the first beat of measure 52. So 5 beats total. F sharp for 1, A natural for 1, F sharp for 1, and you're gonna repeat that. C sharp for 5 beats, F sharp, A, F sharp, C. All together it'll sound like this. Keep going. C sharp, major, C sharp, F sharp, A, B natural, F sharp, A, B natural, E natural, G sharp, A, E, G sharp, A, D sharp, F sharp, G sharp, F sharp, D sharp, F sharp, G sharp, C sharp, E natural, F sharp, C sharp, D sharp, C sharp, G sharp, sorry, A natural, G sharp, C sharp, E, repeat, except this time it's going to be B sharp, which is the C natural, and D sharp, and then back to C minor. So I'll play that one more time from measure 56 when it starts going into the new theme. So E, G sharp, A, E, G sharp, A, D sharp, F sharp, G, D sharp, F sharp, G, C sharp, E natural, F, C sharp, D sharp, A, G, C sharp, E natural, G, B sharp, D sharp, C sharp minor. In the left hand, we'll start at measure 56. It'll have D sharp for 3 beats, E natural for 1, C sharp for 1, D sharp for 1, B sharp for 1, C sharp for 1, A natural for 2, G sharp, F sharp, G for 2, G again for 2, and C minor. All together, again from 56, I'll start that over. D sharp, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And obviously that's a lot faster than how we play it, but I just wanted to give you the idea of, the counting. So from 56, hands together. And you're increasingly getting softer, so it's a diminuendo. Get a little bit louder here, and then softer again. And then echo it even softer. And now we're on the home stretch. C sharp minor, invert it once, G sharp, B sharp and G sharp in the left hand. In the right hand you'll have G sharp, D sharp, F sharp. Now C sharp and G sharp in the left hand, and in the right hand you'll have G sharp, E, C sharp, G sharp, E, C sharp, G sharp, E, C sharp, G sharp, E, C sharp. So it's another inversion. Octave in the left hand this time. B sharp, F sharp, A, B sharp, F sharp, A, D sharp, F sharp, A, B sharp, G sharp, F. Now you're gonna have C and G in the left hand. E, E, C sharp, F sharp, G sharp, E, C sharp, G sharp, E, C sharp, G sharp, and then you're gonna come back down. It's basically a repeat of the last one. So B sharp, D sharp, A, B sharp, F, A, D sharp, F sharp, A, B sharp, G sharp, F. You're in C sharp minor again. F sharp, G sharp, C sharp, E, C sharp, G sharp. Reach up to get the C. E, G sharp, C sharp. Back down to the C. The G. C sharp, E, G sharp, G sharp, C sharp, G sharp, E, G sharp, E, C sharp. And then an inverted C sharp minor chord for 2 beats, and then another echoing it for a fermata over a whole note. So you can hold that for as long as really you want, so not just 4 beats. And that's the dramatic end. So let's go over that ending one more time. Let's start at measure 50, let's see, 57, 8, 9, 60 maybe? Well, let's just start at 56 again. Back where we had this. So B sharp, no, D sharp in the left hand, B natural in the right. Okay. Echoing. C sharp minor. Inverted. The melody melody is now in the left hand. You want to emphasize that. And diminuendo. And you're obviously using pedal throughout the whole piece, and changing pedal using your ear whenever the chord changes, or maybe if it just starts getting muddy, you'll just switch the pedal up. You can use both the damper and the soft pedal, that's the left and the right pedal. It just depends on your setting, where you're playing it, why you're playing it, etc. But the right pedal is the one you're going to be changing every once in a while. So that's the third page. I can play it from measure 46 all the way to the end, just so that you have a good review, and then you'll be able to play the whole piece. Really, the next video that I'll make will cover performance tips, just in case I missed any along the way. So without further ado, measure 46. And that's the final part of Beethoven's Moonlight Sonata. You can see that it's mostly just chords, inverted chords, and progressions, but that's pretty much what all music is. Don't be daunted by the sheet music, it really is just inverted chords and different things like that. And that really helps you with Beethoven's music. So that's all for the tutorial video. The next video obviously will be the performance one, and I will see you then.